Welcome to colorful Colorado!
Hello there.
Hey there. It's Natasha
And Bill.
And Bella. And Will.
with Nursing Our Travel Bug, and we have made it to the fabulous state of
Colorado. Made it to Pagosa Springs for the night.
Yes.
We had some dinner. Kids were getting a little squirrely, so you said, you know what? Stay here. Mom and Dad are going out.
Impromptu date night.
That's right. And then we just stumbled upon this. We're like, oh, what a strange rock. And the lady said, that's one of the springs. Put your hand in there. Wow, that's warm. Almost hot. It stinks. Like eggs. Woo!
You can smell the sulfur, which is why it smells like rotten eggs, but it's
Yeah.
the sulfur that, you know, keeps the hot springs hot. We met a fellow while we were in Arches that said, when you come to this town, you can sit in the hot springs and watch the river go by. So we're going to go check it out.
We'll show you.
Ooh, yeah, come along.
Let's go.
Crazy how it just bubbles up from the earth like that. Ooh, yeah, that's hot tamale.
Oh.
Pretty.
Cold?
It's cold.
It's cold, she says.
It's cold. It's cold. It doesn't smell like rotten eggs.
Still thinking. Touch it. Hot.
Oh yeah. That feels hotter than a hot tub. It's a little toasty. I don't think it smells.
pulled into Colorado Springs. Bernie sees some dogs. He wants to go play.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go play at the Garden of the Gods.
Come along with us. Oh no, Mr. Will! Rainbow. Ooh. Over the rainbow. Heard some wolves howling, and I think I know why. It's a full moon tonight. Ooh.
Bernie, howl. Howl.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Everybody, it is day 3 of our trip to Colorado, and today we are venturing to
Pike.
right there. That's what it is. There's lots of signs for Bigfoot. Let's see if we can spot him along the way. Is everybody ready to say cheese? Cheese! Bigfoot crossing! Bigfoot crossing!
Pikes Peak!
We're
Yay!
at the top.
Up at the top. Pikes Peak is under some construction right now, and you can drive up to the 16-mile mark, and then they have shuttles taking you the rest of the way up because they're having lots of construction up there. They're redoing the cog railway and making like a view house, so there's no parking up there right now. And because Colorado is still opening up and they're still practicing social distancing, we have to wear masks as well. We had read online that you could bring your dogs up to Pikes Peak. However, because of the construction, dogs aren't allowed on the shuttle. So unfortunately, we had to leave someone behind with the dog. So Bill volunteered to stay behind since we've been up to Pikes Peak before. But we took these guys up to the top. What did you guys think?
The views and all the other mountains and the fact that there's still snow on them. It was cool to see all the states.
How many can you see from up here?
5.
Wow, 4. Well, the drive up was a little scary. Of course, I don't like heights, and when you're driving up and all you see is blue sky, that's a little terrifying. But we made it up here safely, and the shuttle drivers are awesome and have helped us to make it to the top and back down to our car safely as well.
We found the North Pole! The North Pole! Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
After our crazy drive down the mountain, we have come to,
Manitou Springs.
yes, it's a cute little tourist town that opened up in the late 1870s. Originally, it looks like there was natural springs here, and so a bottle company opened up and shipped the natural spring water all over.
All sorts of shops and restaurants and quirky artsy stores. Good people watching.
Yes. And they love their animals here. It seems like every other shop had like a little water bowl for pets. Did you see anything that was cool or interesting, Will?
The stuff behind us is
No? That's pretty cool. What about you, Bella?
the curiosity shop looks pretty interesting, and all the shops are pretty cool.
It's definitely been a fun little place to explore. There's a nice little stream that runs along through downtown, and they've built a city park right next to it, and then there's little springs along the sidewalk as you're walking up and down the main drag. So, neat little town. We could definitely hang out here more. That's a mask.
Nursing Our Travels, like encouraging you
to get out there and nurse what makes you happy.
Bye-bye.
Bye!